Today we're filming an intimate psychic talk show. You guys excited?
Yeah!
So we have two great psychics on for the full hour. They're going to give audience member readings, so I'm very excited. And by the way, my name is John Cancio, if you didn't catch that. First show, we have Arlene DeAngelis. Everybody welcome Arlene! True Talk many times before.
Right.
So, and we do your specialty, your forte, we call it, of doing psychometry. So basically you can hold someone's item and you can give them a reading based on that.
You leave your energy on everything you touch, and basically what I do is read the energy from the object that they give me.
Okay, so how does that work? Do you feel something? Do you hear something? How does it come to you?
It's more or less thoughts. I don't work with symbols. My guides must know I wouldn't get the meaning if I was to work with symbols, so they kind of give me the whole thing right out, which is very good.
Okay.
Because
so
primarily I do astrology, and this is just something I play with and I have fun with.
So basically it comes to you in your mind.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right. How long have you been practicing as a psychic?
Since 1980, approximately.
1980.
I got
Wow.
certified in 1981, I think.
So you're aging yourself there. Before I was born. Well, that's some experience, right? You have a lot of experience on your hands. So who has something they want to give Arlene? Who wants to be the first person? Okay, go on up. What's your name, by the way?
Terry.
Terry? Okay, you've got to give it to her because
Okay.
I can't touch it.
And is it something that you wear all the time or have with you all the time?
Every day.
Okay.
It's you've got a
Okay.
little
I don't
towel
want to
there,
knot it here. Okay.
We can stand here.
but- Okay.
The first thing I get will be in the now, last week, this week, or next week, but it's current. What I'm feeling here is I'm feeling happiness. So I think there's some things right now that you're very happy about, or that's occurring in your life, and you're happy about them, you're making new plans. I kind of feel there's been a lot of changes over the last year, and that you're in a different position now for some reason, and much happier than what you were like a year ago. It's almost like you're starting over again.
Mm-hmm.
And I also feel that this is in more than one way. Have you also moved, or are you going to move?
I don't know, but I got the intention of getting a house whenever the funds become available.
Okay.
No immediate plans, though.
Okay. I see like a move maybe in the next year, maybe sometime next year after the first of the year, not too long afterwards. But I feel that there's many changes. I think the most important thing is you're changing, your attitude, your position in life, your feelings about life, and the happiness that you're feeling now is quite different.
Now, is that
from where you've
something you
been.
want to do? Do you want to move?
If it's a really nice house, yes.
Okay. It's got to be a nice house.
Yes, and I feel you want to be more out. You don't want to be in the city. You want to be more in where there's grass and trees, and where you can have animals and so forth too. That you like the outdoors. You like
Oh,
the
yes.
freshness of the outdoors.
Yes.
I also feel. Are you having problems with your kitchen stove? Like something with your stove? Like I feel you like to cook, but for some reason maybe the oven doesn't work right, or the burners, or there's a
My
problem.
refrigerator is broken, and it's right next to the stove.
Well, okay, what I'm seeing here is you putting something maybe in the oven, and maybe the timer or something doesn't work and it gets a little overdone. So kind of double check the time if you use a timer or something, because I'm seeing something overcooked.
Okay,
And
you
I-
check that when you get home and let us know. will you?
Okay.
And if it isn't
Definitely
the
do
stove
that.
that's broke, then maybe it's something with the time. Maybe you don't pay attention and the thing is in the oven too long or something. But I think it will spoil whatever you're making.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
Well, do you get any other energy from what you're holding other than my energy?
I try to get just your energy because
Okay.
you've been wearing it, and I want to get yours more than going back. Was it another one? Was it your mother's?
Well, actually, there's a prayer box, and it has a little bit of my mother's ashes and a little bit of my father's ashes,
Oh.
because they just both recently passed away. So I was just wondering if you got any messages from that, because they're very much in my heart, and I miss them.
Were you
quite a
closer
bit.
to your mother than you were your father?
No.
Okay, I feel there's a similarity between you and your mother then, because I'm feeling that you're more like you were closer to your mother, or you're more like your mother for some reason.
A lot of love and respect for her.
And I feel she wasn't only your mother, she was one of your best friends too. Okay, and I'm feeling that closeness here with you. And of course, you know she's still around you, even though she's still around you. I'm feeling she's almost looking out for you, and the happiness is coming to you in the future. It's more, she probably, where she is, she knows more than you do of where you want to go and where you're going. And I just feel that she's going to be around you and really help guide you to that, to the more happiness than what you've had lately. Okay.
That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
hope I
Give
didn't add
Arlene
more.
a hand on that.
Okay.
Okay. She's up here. Okay, what's your name?
Diane.
Diane.
Okay. This is going to be in the Now last week, this week, or next week, and I know I've read for you before
Yes, you
at the other
have.
place. And I think I gave you like a 2 or 3 month time, or by summer things would be better, or something with your business.
Yes.
So is it better?
Oh, business is booming.
Oh, good. What I want to say is I also feel here that you're taking a new approach to it as well, or you're adding something to your business, or starting a new spin-off of your business, or something new that you're doing, or you're doing it in a different way. I feel that you've had some ideas within the last couple of weeks, maybe also how to even do better than what you're doing. I think you should follow through on them, because I think you're only at the beginning of where you're going to be. So stick with it, and really, if you get any new ideas, and I feel that you've already gotten them, but you're very hesitant for some reason.
So on a previous show, you did tell her that her business would be coming about.
Yes, I think it might have been like 3 or 4 months ago.
It was
even.
in January, I
Okay.
think.
And that
I
did
just-
happen.
It did happen.
Wow.
And well, I just felt the summer would be better, and I
Summer.
feel I also get the vibration that it's good. It's going to just keep improving. So run with it and go with it. Whatever you're doing the right thing. If you've got some new ideas, put them forward as well. Okay. Did I also tell you you were going to advertise more?
Yes, I think you did tell me that, and I spread myself out, and I don't know whether it brought business or not, but you know, I'm
Okay.
I'm very busy.
Okay, good. Well, continue to advertise or whatever you're doing too. If you're advertising or whatever you're doing, stick with it. And I still feel that this is going to be one of your best years, but it's just paving the way for next year. So just do it, run with it, okay?
Thank you.
That's all good news, huh?
all good news.
Yeah. Good stuff. Who else wants a reading? Take another one. Come on up. Hi, what's your name?
Norma Jean.
Norma Jean. Turn around.
Again, the first thing I get is in the Now. Last
Okay,
week,
and what
this
did
week, or
she
next week.
hand you?
An earring.
An earring? Okay. Well, I couldn't tell.
kinda
An earring.
tiny.
So, and you wear this all the time?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel you're looking for new directions. Okay? Is this primarily with, do you work?
Yes.
Because I'm feeling that you're looking for something different in work or a promotion. Are you also going to school or planning on going back to school or take some workshops or courses or something to?
Not really, but
Okay. I feel the thing here is making more money. And I think if you change jobs or you get a promotion, I feel there's going to be a need to go and take some workshops or courses. And because I see dollar signs around whatever you're taking. So maybe maybe it's computer courses, maybe it's management courses, supervision courses or something, but there's something you're going to have to take here.
Okay.
Dollar signs are good, right?
Yes.
I would think.
Well, I think there's a lot of things you would like to do, but there is a little financial thing here that you really need to make more, and you're really kind of thinking, okay, how can I make more? How can I do more and get promoted and do whatever? And part of it is going to taking some workshops or something as well, or brushing up on something. Are you planning a vacation like in one of the Carolinas or someplace?
Close.
Okay, I don't feel Florida.
Delaware.
Oh, okay. I feel that is it family or something related? Because I'm feeling you're very relaxed and very happy where you're there. And it's almost like, do you come from there?
No.
Okay, because it's almost like home to you. So I don't know, I feel family in some way.
Okay.
And then I feel there's another vacation later in the fall, maybe around Thanksgiving time. I don't think it's to the same place though. You like to travel too, I feel. That also hinges on making more money. Okay, there's a problem here with traveling. Do you have any questions?
My son, does he come into anything at all?
Could I ask how old he is?
32.
What I'm feeling here with him is relationships. Does he, what I'm possibly, I don't know if he's having a relationship problem now, but I feel that there's been relationship problems, and I feel that sometimes his self-confidence isn't as high as it should be. Okay, that he really needs to give himself credit for where he is and what he's done and just move forward instead of looking back at things that he didn't accomplish for some reason. Okay?
It's true.
Thank you very much. And you can take another one. Who else? Come on up. And she has a ring. And what's your name?
Terry.
Terry.
Okay, this is in the now, last week, this week, or next week. What I'm getting is you're looking for new things to do, and I know you're busy just by what I heard you talking before, but you're looking for new things to do. Are you kind of bored with what you're doing, and you're kind of looking for new things to get involved in and do?
All the time.
Are you like the proverbial student? You always want to learn, and you always want to keep learning so that you can teach or put this out to other people, is what I'm
Exactly,
feeling.
yes.
And you're looking for new avenues right now.
Correct. Yeah.
I also feel that there's a woman who's gray-haired. Her hair was probably dark. It might be salt and pepper that you were close to or something. But there's been some words or something. There's been a problem here. Do you know who I'm talking about, or do you want me to? Okay, her hair might be to here. It's probably salt and pepper, or it was dark, but I'm seeing gray here. More gray hair than dark hair.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Okay, and it's about here. It could be curly a little bit. I think she means well, but she just has a funny way of showing it. And I think there's something that occurred that kind of irritated you in some way, or there's some hard feelings here.
You know who she's talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I just, what I'm feeling here is that for some reason, maybe you have to put this back together. And it doesn't mean that you're going to be as good friends with her as you were, but that you're better off to be friends with her than not to be friends with her.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
Okay.
she needs a friendship, because I think your friendship to her was more important than her friendship to you, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I do
Okay.
think so, yeah.
And she's had problems with others too. So there's a little trait she has or something.
Are you guys mad at each other right now? You and this friend?
No, it's just
It's
sensitivity.
sensitive. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
Moving forward as far as work, moving up, any changes?
I would think if you're moving up, it's going to be after the first of the year. Okay. For some reason, I don't see it before then, maybe budget reasons or financial reasons, or I don't know what you do for work, but I just feel that it's not the time. But I think you're being considered, or you will be considered, and I feel that maybe after the first of the year. I feel with this promotion or moving up, I feel there's people on your side that are there helping
That's
you
good,
and
yeah.
everything else, and trying to promote you up, and I feel you do a very good job, and I feel they've watched and they're very aware of your capabilities and what you do.
Okay.
Okay, and I feel very good about
Okay.
it too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Well, I'll do one then. I have a ring that I've just had for a couple months, so I know you've done this one before, but that's a
Okay.
new one. so.
Pablo.
Pablo.
New
Okay, my
habits.
cat. My
New
cat
habits.
is my Pablo.
New
Okay.
habits.
New habits. Yes.
Okay, he's growing up.
Yes.
But they don't grow up for 2 or 3 years. So he's going from one phase to another phase.
Okay. And he
Okay.
just got fixed too, literally.
Oh.
2 days ago. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Let me get something on you here.
Okay.
I feel you're moving up too, John.
Okay.
I feel that you've got a lot of things in the iron, a lot of fires in the oven or whatever, and a lot of irons in the fires.
Okay.
But I just feel that you've got your hands in many things, and there's like maybe 4 different things, and I feel there's 2 that are really going to turn out very well for you.
So focus on those
And
things, maybe.
it will be before the end of the year.
Okay.
So you don't have that long to wait, within 6 months. You're also trying some new things, well, like this and
New
other
things,
things,
yes.
new things. I also feel you're going to get too busy with doing things,
Okay.
which is good because you like to keep on the go and do things. You always want to be busy, and I feel that you will. And I feel some of these things have good money connected with them. which
Okay.
is
That was my
something-
question.
Okay.
Good. Money is good.
Okay, yes.
We could take one last one. Come on up. Yes, give her a hand.
There you go.
Okay.
Come on over. Your name, please?
Donna.
Okay.
Donna.
And this will be in the now, last week, next week, this week, next week, but it's current,
Oh,
the first part. I see you sitting at a desk writing or working with papers. So have you been I feel papers all over, not especially, you're looking for something, you're writing something, or you're trying to, some type of records, there's something you're doing here, you're trying to put something together. And it's not working very well right now. Have you been working with papers this week? Or there's something that you have to do?
I'm always writing things down when they strike me.
Okay,
Something comes to, I write it down.
okay.
And I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's just there.
I feel you need to look at what you've been writing down over the last couple of months and maybe put it in some organized form.
Organized.
Well,
Are you messy like me?
That's against my religion.
Okay.
Okay, but I think you can do something with it's almost like you've been keeping like a log of things. I feel that you could write an article, I feel that you could write a story, I feel that you could do a lesson plan. There's something you need to do if you were more organized. And I feel the papers all over. They need to be in nice little stacks.
Want to come over and do that for me?
You should see my office.
I'm the same way, so.
But you need to organize. There's something here you're missing because you don't have it organized, and there's something you could do with what you have already written, as I said, in the last couple of months. So if you sit there and you look at it, you put it in an organized format, there's something you can do with it, and it will bring you some money too.
Oh, well,
Okay.
there is a class I'd like to do.
Okay, well,
It's really different.
okay. And it's something you've been writing notes on for the last couple of months?
Oh,
More-
years. I write things
Well,
down for
but the
years.
last couple of months are what's important. This is how you're going to get into it, how you're going to start it, and how it's going to kind of be successful. So you've gotten some new ideas. Maybe the basics to the class are back here, but your new ideas are the ones that are going to push you forward.
Okay.
Okay? I also feel that with these papers all over, you probably also have lost something that you're looking for, or when you start doing something, there's some type of it's almost like a bill that you paid, a receipt for something that you're looking for, and because you don't have it where it should be, it might come back to bite you, okay? But there's
That's
some
already
receipt-
happened.
Oh, okay. Well, you have the receipt, you just don't know where it is, okay?
So find that. We don't want you
I'm
to
not
be in
worried
trouble.
about it. I'm not
Okay.
worried.
Do you have any questions?
Yes, I have a great grandson in LA that I would like to see physically, not just pictures. But the cost is what's bothering me. to get there.
You're a great grandmother?
Yeah,
Wow.
Wow.
it was easy. I didn't feel a thing.
You know, you have so much capability of making money and putting things together and
I
making,
know.
and you know, if you just did one or two of them, you would have the money to fly to California to see your great grandson.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And I would say I could see you going like next April, and I know that that's almost a whole year away.
It's like just a year.
But I can see you going in April of next year.
That's a nice time, too.
Put something together that you want to do and make some money from it and save part of it and put it toward your plane fare. Okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Donna.
Thank you.
Everybody give Arlene a hand. Take a bow, Arlene. There you go.
Thank you.
Before we go, do you see anything in the presidential election? Are you shifting one way or the other? What do you see happening with that?
I haven't really done their charts.
Okay.
But I feel that there's going to be a lot of questions coming out about in different areas, and I feel that the answers are going to be kind of hard for the candidate, and I don't want to say which one it is, but
Okay. Do you have an idea?
a lot of things, yes, but
Okay.
there's a lot of things that haven't come out yet, is what I'm feeling, and
Okay.
I'm not so sure that he will look as good as people think he looks.
Okay. And the future can change as well, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
y-
Yeah.
it's
You
hard to
never know.
predict
It
that.
changes
So
from month to month, you know.
Oh, okay. All right. Once again, Arlene DeAngelis. There you go. When